GRIFTMAS. Oh, Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. I don't know why. I just can't get the focus to get not so soft. The dog food, cat food. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you all. Do you like my Christmas shirt? Can you read it? So I was requested by the old Grinch of Maine um, to. It's amazing that I get the same knobs at the back of my head. We won't talk about that. Don't say anything. While we wait for anybody that feels like coming up on Christmas, I was told that once they were watching the Grinch with our old, what's his name, the mask actor, um, all she saw was me. Maybe it's all that you do see is me. Okay? Yeah, that's all you see. If you're looking at me, that's all you're going to see is me. It's different. The song of the Grinch. You are a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5 foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. You're a fool. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of junk, gunk, Mr. Grinch. And the three words best to describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're a king of sinful spots. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with the moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of this deplorable rubbish imaginable, mag mangled up in a tangled and tangled up in up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nose. You're a crooked, you're a crooked, dirty jokey. What? You're a crooked, dirty jokey. And you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and a toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. Have you ever heard of that? I never watched it, but obviously that is the news of today. Santa has been cancelled. Why would you say it? Why? Well, because he's white. Simple as. He's been cancelled. Double tap on the screen. Give me a thumbs up, please. Wherever you can tell me in the chat where you're listening to me from. But I was called the Grinch, and maybe I am the Grinch. I'm a sauerkraut. A double sauerkraut and a crooked horse. What? A toadstool sandwich. A toadstool sandwich. I hope you had a good Christmas. So I did a little bit of research on the Grinch. The Grinch's words are famously cynical and anti-Christmas, filled with complaints about noise, 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 and who Christmas cheer, but shift to a heartfelt realization about Christmas being more than gifts when his own heart rose, famously declaring, I'm feeling, and realize, welcome Christmas, bring your cheer. Christmas Day is in our grasp. Oh, it's gone now today. So long as we have hands to clasp, he calls who's cuddly as a cactus, his own schedule booked with self-loathing, and his ultimate lesson is about love and togetherness. Yes, indeed. The Grinch's grumpy quotes. And the noise, 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 noise. Serves them right. Those Yuletide loving, sickly sweet, non sucking cheermongers. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5 foot pole. That's the narrator. And the narrator also says, you're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Then he says, come back, come back, come back. What's going on here? You can't hurt Christmas, Mr. Mayor, because it isn't about the gifts, all the contests, all the fancy lights. Lulu, whose words, but reflects the Grinch's change, the Grinch's epiphany and heart-growing words. Help me, I'm feeling. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Welcome Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near. Christmas Day is in our grasp, as so long as we have hands to clasp. The famous song lyrics, you mean one? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul. The three words the best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. Do you like my Christmas present? All the way from London, Stunk. Hmm? Maybe London. Yes. So do you think I'm the domestic witch? Do you think so? Well, I'm quite exhausted, actually. And I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing that. I don't have energy. And then I have to wear a shirt for you. I'd rather be half naked, but I can't because I'm speaking to you now. But it's quite hot. It's quite humid. It's quite hot. Not that we've had much sun, but it is clearing up. We've had like a tremendously rainy December month. I don't know where you are. Anyway, let's say Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, where is the next doodah. No. What? No, 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 I can't think. Yeah, that's all I was going to say. It's like it's the end of Christmas. Yeah, it's the end of Christmas as we know it. No more Santa Claus. It's only every Christmas we will celebrate the Grinch. And I still haven't seen the movie. Have you? Mhm, mhm. So, anybody want a card pulled? Anybody want a card pulled? Maybe I'll pull a card for you. Let's see, for the collective, maybe. We'll pull a card or two or three. And try not to be a Grinch. Spread some cheer, far and near. Vamo Gila Gila, welcome to the space with me. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I trust you were well. I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm Lord Lion. And yes, which you can call me if you like. I sometimes do tarot when I feel like it, when I'm up to it. If you're interested, let's do a collective call, all of us, you and me. Let's see. Let's go in and see. We start from the very beginning. It's the best place to start, you see, and we won't keep it a mystery. We'll just show it to you immediately. Oh, wow! Only now I get all your messages. Edwina Jacobs. Hello, Edwina. Hot, hoot up, hoot up. What you trying to say? What are you doing, bro? Edwina Jacobs. You sound like a sister to me. Ricardo Sunrocks. Merry Christmas. Hello, my dear friend. How are you? Good to see you, MJD. This is about our family, our tribe, our collective, you see. The people that you hold dear in your heart and love to see every single day. And at the back, 5 of diamonds reconciliation is on the cards, baby. Maybe we make friends with some people because it is the season of peace. Yes, indeed, it is. But you can't see anything. I need to lower you down. Merry Christmas. Indeed. Did you see the beginning? I played the music of the Grinch. Do you want to see the Grinch? Do you want to see it again? No, I have to find it again. Did you have a good Christmas, MJD? I hope you did. I did. It worked out fine. I didn't have to get a court order. I was very happy. Oh, Rena Jacobs, what are you doing? It doesn't look like I'm doing. I'm speaking. It's my channel. That's what I do. Don't fall, darling. Bye. Bye bye. Still too much. Too little. Right. Let's see. I just dipped outside to smoke. Oh, oh, oh. I would love a smoke. Me too. Let's see. Is there a scar card for us to know? Something else surroundings, the things that would surround us. My son has tons of hash here. Oh gosh, dear. Nice. Smoke after smoke after smoke. Why is this all messed up? What's going on here? It's when the tower falls, and then okay, he's got also this one. Ace of spades. Very good luck. Ace of swords. Something to say. The truth coming out. Good news. Bad news. The good news is the life, living the life like it. The bad news is there's lots of work and you need to find a balance. Yeah, exactly. The house of true heart and happiness with the ace of hearts, ace of cups, a new beginning, a new love, maybe. Let's get an angel card. Oracle angel card for you and me. What's the temperature there in New York State? Must be freezing in the snow. Did you see that beautiful video of the snow and the sun? Oh, it was so windy. Well, at least the rain stopped and we had a little bit of snow. No snow, you got no snow. Shame, but baby, you got no snow. I don't think you need snow. It was funny because my family came from the UK and they didn't even come with big jackets or anything because it was quite warm. Only on the weekend that the temperature dropped to this is Fahrenheit. I'm not Fahrenheit, it's Celsius to 6 degrees Celsius, which feels like freezing. Really, it feels like it feels like freezing. 37. It's freezing. It's fucking freezing. Let's see. Let's read Crystal for you. Oh, smart. Crystal says, have faith and hope because there is something positive on the new on the horizon that you just can't see. And Aurora says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, always does. But don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. I took the mirror off. I don't know why it's mirroring. It shouldn't be mirroring. Or do you see the mirror image? Or can you read that? I don't know. Okay. So row to row to row. What do we need to know to know to know? I trust you are well. I said I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. Ricardo, how you doing? Did you have a good Christmas? Oh, the magician. This is you using the elements as your tools. You're using the sword as your tongue, your communication, your thought, the cup. You're using your heart to do this. You're using the pentacles, money, honey, beauty, and earth. And also, what else is the fourth element? It's the wands. You've got the magic wands. That's fire. That's action. You've got to put it into action. And the figure of 8 above his head this is transformative. You are transformative. You have a transformational beginning to something new. What a nice start. Not bad indeed. A new beginning, a new wish is granted unto you. Lots of potential for this. Yes, beware, beware. 7 of Cups. It may be an illusion, but this is me, unfortunately. This is a fake king, I found out. You see, he puts his crown on there, but it's just like a corona. What a coronet. He's not a real king yet. He doesn't want to put in the effort to create and do. He just wants to hang on with the little bit that he has, and he's happy with that. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Oh gosh, I learned a lot in the last week. I'm getting hot flushes. I need to take the shirt. One card. Oh, why did I put the magician away? Let's see. Let's just do 3 tarot cards. Yeah. Hey, it's freezing, yeah, and I've got to go outside to smoke. Why do you smoke outside? Oh, it's at your mom's house. Okay. What do we all need to know from the tarot? What energies can we expect right now? time in New York State, of course. It is nighttime here. It is 9:30 p.m. almost. It's 7:30 p.m. in England. There we go. There we go. What do we need to know from the tarot? Okay, depression, baby. We've got no money, but we got a lot of love. Yeah, a lot of love, like reconciliation. The Five of Swords. You stick together in sickness and health, rich and poor. And this is the sickness and the health, and bad health, you see. And so, even though you're waiting right now, things might change. You need to. I need to go for a zoot soon. A zoot? A zoot in the shed. I just went out to the shed. You're like a little girl again, don't you? Don't you? Cheers. Let me try and see if I'm over here with you and me. No, the wrong one. There we go. No, I can't read you. Perfect. Good. Yes. Yeah. So we have the Chariot. We have movement. Something's happening. Some love. Some forward movement. The Chariot is a Cancer card. And this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a real person. But this is love. This is protection. This is considering. All in all, there's movement. Somebody could be going on a long distance journey and you'll be safe. Somebody could be moving a residence. Somebody could be buying a new car. There's definitely movement and you're going places. And you've got a crown on your head, crown, that gives you the connection to royalty and knowing that the crown is like power. You have the power. You know, knowledge is power. You're protected with the shield. And there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of gold there. So there's a lot of abundance there. So this is victory, victorious card. This is a proposal of love offer, something new. That says they need more confidence. Maybe it's a proposal. It doesn't have to be a romantic proposal. It could be a partnership or anything. That's what the Magician card speaks of. Partnerships. and relationships. Regular relationship building. That's what the job of the magician is to do, not to make cast spells, but it's to create relationships. With the right relationship, you can go places. And so this is going places. It's a cup, so it represents love. It represents an emotion. This is a feeling, how you want to go ahead. And at the back, we have the star and the emperor. Wow. Star and the emperor. So this is a healing process and you'll get there. You are the most important person is for sure the emperor, calming, powerful, all powerful. Look at his beautiful crown. His beautiful crown it mixes the white and the red rubies. You can't see it. The rubies and the diamonds, and they represent both kingdoms. The kingdom of the red kingdom of Egypt, the white kingdom. Yes, and so he's higher than the king. This is architecture. This is growth. This is command. This is control. Could be a real person. Cancer, Aries situation. Very strong Aries, and this is Aquarius. So these are both, no, there's a face card and a high arcana. We've got two high arcana. Okay. And so what do the numbers add up to? 1 and 7 is 8, plus 7 is 15. Eh? And 5 is 20. So it's 2. And a 4. So it adds up to 6 spirituality. No? Transformation. You got a shed fast. You go to the shed fast. Because you've got to smoke. transformation and growth. Why is the 9 on? Cards are just appearing for me. I'm not even shuffling it. 9 of clubs, independent success. Following the crowd only gives you average results. Thinking on your own, trusting your intuition gives considerable success. Much better. Trust your intuition. High priestess. She's got an amazing crown. It represents, there's 3 crowns. Yeah, there's the full moon, the crescent moon, and the crescent moon. Yes, first quarter and the last quarter. That's what we're sitting with now. And that's intuition, the things of the dark, the moon, the dark side, the secrets. Yeah, secrets that are withheld. Maybe secrets will come out across the world, you know. Maybe Jeffrey Epstein was fucking Trump in the backside. Who knows? That could be the secret that's come out. Make pictures of Trump fucking Bill Clinton. You know, like that. Peggy. Peggy, Peggy Sue. Look at that. It's blackjack. The Queen of Clubs. I need a confirmation of the Queen of Clubs. She's like the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Queen of the Duchess of Clubs is a very beautiful lady, beautiful person. Most want to marry the person many very, very jealous of and seen as a ruthless rival, but a very well-behaved brunette person, woman, in spirituality, a lover to be of service, a warm, sympathetic, grounded, logical nature like the Queen of Pentacles. Most want to marry this person, many are very jealous of and seen as a dangerous rival. But there could be a tower moment, a change of plans, darling. This is emotional, a cancellation of a date or a misunderstanding between 2 lovers. This could be an omen for a divorce or a breakup. There will be an argument, definitely. The 7 of Clubs. But Cupid is aiming his arrow at somebody, like the Knight of Cups that came out. Why did I put it all up? Anyway, my head's all over the show. I had too much to drink this weekend. I hope you had a good time. It's not weekend, is it? It's amazing having all the shops open on Christmas Day. Let's get a bicycle and picnic poker playing card. For somebody out there, maybe. Dave. Oh, I'm looking at you on the other one. 6 of diamonds, confusion, discombobulation. 9 of spades, death, deletion, an end of something. Terrible, 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 terrible. Could be your friend, your frenemy, an indifferent person, a celebrity, a famous person, a kid, a nephew, passing of your partner, your spouse, or your parent. Ultimately could be your funeral. Please take care. My condolences, my dear. Another death. That's why I want to break from pulling these cards, because then you have to predict death, darling. But maybe it's just an ending of something. Maybe it's not a person. It's just a change of plans. It'll never be the same again. The 6 of diamonds is confusion, absence of mind. This is very good for business owners. Remember, no one is completely right or wrong. You could be misled or you could be confused. Double check. You could be on the right or the wrong track. You hear me? Yeah, I think that's the end of the road. Death, the worst card to be dealt. It is cruel, it has no menu, it makes no distinctions. This could be your relative, your friend, a frenemy, an indifferent person. The worst is an announcement of the passing of your spouse or your partner or your parent. Well, ultimately, you're all night in the bushes. So, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Anybody want a card pulled for them? While I'm here, speak or forever hold your peace, my dear. Do you like my birthday? My Christmas present, my birthday. Freudian slip there. Anybody? No? Ricardo, when are we going to do a panel, my dear? Whenever I go, this is what I said last night. I had a panel last night, and nobody wanted to come up a panel. No, I don't do panel. No, that's not. I bet you want to come up panel. Where have you been these days, Ricardo? Where do you hang around in the streets? And MJD, how you been? You're just freezing and smoking a J. A Javava. A Javava, Baba. A Javava. So, y'all, what you been up? Getting fat? Eating all the cakes? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I'm going to have a smoke. Yes. So, this is where I should have done it. There, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Let's still look at something. Look at my big dictionary. So stupid to have a dictionary, but what do you do with an old dictionary? You use it as a stand. Yes, that's what. Yes, indeed. Choo choo. Oh, stop doing that to me, Ricardo. You're giving me a fright. I don't know if you heard, but my old dad passed away recently. I'm so sorry to hear it. My goodness me. He passed away. Wow, why? What happened? Shoo, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences, my good friend, Ricardo. So did you have to have the funeral and all that shit and stuff like that? Eh? My goodness me. I want to get this right. Oh, very sorry. Hello, Angel. Van de best days and good day, Angel. Angelique. Van de best days en hoe gaan het met jou? Geseerde Kersfeest, my skarrel. Sorry, maybe you're not of the cross. But with that said, you should. Welcome to my little show. Merry Christmas. Would you like a card? Nobody else wants a card. They call me the Grinch of Christmas. No, the Grinch of these YouTube streets. That's what Rose called me, the Grinch. It's okay. He was old anyway. Yeah. I'm dreading the day. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading the day. Oh. Mm. Did you have a funeral policy? I suppose you get it all. The government pays for you. Then. I have a funeral policy for me and for my mother and for her husband. So if they do pass, then that's sorted for the cheapest funeral ever. Did you pay for a funeral? Did you have a funeral policy? That's terrible. I find that sick. Why does this world have to be like this? Why do you have to then? I get told as well, Lionel, I can't have an adult conversation with you. Well, let's have a childish one then. Let's have a childish conversation. Why not? Should we burn something? Yes, we burn some opium. Yes. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Da, 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 da. I wanna wish you. Shut up. So, how's your family going? Your family day, MJD. Mine went okay because they were so good. I am the Grinch. I am. I am the Grinch. It's terrible. That's great. Yeah, pretty. Nobody's speaking. They're all left. They all left. Everybody's in the bushes. Okay, that's fine. I've got nothing more to say. What more do I have to say? Speak now. I did want to say. Hmm. I was watching Andrew Wilson being interviewed on PD. What's PD podcast? PBD, and let's see, he's a really brilliant debater. He's a master debater, I must say. And for once, he wasn't smoking. I think they refused him to be to allow to smoke because when he goes on panel with Piers Morgan, then he smokes on Piers Morgan's panel. But it seems to be the best thing to what to Shapiro, I suppose, Ben Shapiro. But he's quite opinionated, which is good, I suppose. If you're going to be a debater, then you need to have an opinion. Indeed, don't you think? Should we turn the light on? Too dark? No, I think it's too dark. It's very dark in here. Far too dark. I wonder, are any of you staunch bigoted Christians, or are you Muslims, or which side of the spectrum are you when it comes to divination, like tarot cards? Um, I've never tried it, but I do have a crystal pendulum. Yes. It's been getting, it's been in the sunlight. So, I think, I don't know, don't ask me what stone it is. Please don't do that. I think it's a, what, tourmaline or what, I don't know. It's a crystal. So you're supposed to ask a yes or no question. I'm not going to hypnotize you, don't worry. It's a lovely stone, though. Yeah, it's good. Is that dirt? Hmm? Yeah, that's dirt. I should give it a wash. Give it a good clean there, like. Why has it gone all fluoride? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Okay, well, nobody's wanting the car to be pulled. That's good indeed. Let's carry on. Let's leave it for some other time. I think I will have to do, just out of my own bad conscience, I have to make 12 videos for all the star signs for New Year's 2026. And we'll start with Capricorn. But I'm not going to do it now. Do individuals, because that's just, you know. And if nobody watches it, nobody watches it. That's fine. Because why? I need to update my tags on the YouTube. It's terrible. My laptop doesn't need a new battery, or I have to borrow the laptop. Because you can only do these changes on your laptop. You can't do it on the studio, on the phone, or on the tablet. It's not good enough. Oh, delicious. Lasagna. Is it nighttime? It's daytime then. It's morning, darling. So that's like good work. Well done. Well done. Um, I also make a super duper lasagna, but it's so much work. It's a lot of work. And you need 2 days, then you make then the lasagna is the best. You make the mince first day. The best is you cook it for 6 hours. Do you cook your mince for 6 hours? Or do you just make the Greek lasagna version? You make a real lasagna. So I think you're more Greek. Hmm? AMJD. I hope you all have a very fabulous 25th of the 25th day of our Lord Jesus Christ. That's the day that we celebrate his birth. And we praise Jesus. Yes. And we thank Joseph for paying his taxes. Imagine that. They had to pay for taxes. They had to pay every 12 years, they had to go back to where they were born and pay their taxes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I went live. I did live. I want to thank you for joining me and keeping me company. I hope you have a very good day and enjoy the food and the festivities with other people. My condolences to you, Ricardo. MJD, enjoy the food. Enjoy the lasagna. I can taste it already. Yeah, I'll show you. You can't really see it because it's all covered in cling film. Yeah. I made gem squash. It's all blurry. Potato salad. Potato salad. Beans. Filet. Chicken. Fillet and chicken. Slay. Bright barbecue chicken. Barbecue filet. Some garlic and onions and beans and potato salad and eggs. Gem squash. See? Merry Christmas. And then we played a game called, should have got it. We played a game called Who Am I? Yeah? It's in the cracker boxes where you get the crackers, the Christmas crackers. And then you put your crown on, and then you don't see, but everybody else sees who you are. Either you're a famous person. I was Peter Pan. And I couldn't find out who I was. I was Peter Pan. It's so funny. My mother was Lady Gaga. It's a very fun game, actually. I just wanted to... Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, remember, there's other things to do and watch. I want to thank you for joining me. I trust you are well and you have a good one. Life does get tougher indeed, and somehow we're getting smarter. We're upgrading, baby. Everything changes. That's the only constant in life. Remember that. When we try harder, we can get better. Listen to and remember who you are. I wish you a happy future. And me. Together we will hold hands and see what we can be. Until next time, I love you. Siyabonga. Riola bocha. Nyabonga. Abogachle. Salagachle. Tschüss. Sayonara. Au revoir. Tot ziens. Akslipio. Islipidich. Siyabonga. I just said that. Yes. Obrigado. Tot ziens. I'm trying to stretch this out until 48, but I'm not going to get there, I don't think.